Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for June 27th, 2024. This is for Taurus / Shuffle coming out here for Taurus. It's 11:11 on the clock. I kid you not. Wow. Family, friends, and guides. We have fragmented energy here. Family, friends, and guides. This tells me that your approach, well, everyone around you may feel very familiar or remind you of someone that you don't have closure with. Yeah, it's going to definitely be like you're going to, all right, the people around you may be going through similar circumstances as you, and they don't know how to act or what to do. What should I say? How should I act? That may be the energy all around you. What should I how should I act? What should I do with this situation? Should I block them? Should I be open? What should I do? Everyone around you is going to feel torn about something here. You may I'm seeing where you can relate. All right, family, friends, and guides. You have the Sun, Justice, Four of Swords, and the King of Cups. You may find that you're relating to people in a similar fashion, their relationships with others, where this could be a relative that is going through the same thing, friend that's going through the same thing, or someone that you respect or admire that may be going through the same thing, or someone that respects and admires you, that you are very aware that they respect and admire you or look up to you. They're going through something similar that you're going through. And it shows that it's very difficult to turn a blind eye to the situation. Like you're trying to block something out. And Knight of Wands with the Ten of Swords is fragmented energy, which means that this would be that either you're being, you and other people that you're connecting to in your space are being gossiped about, betrayed in the worst way, and it's difficult to know what to do. It's difficult to know how to act or which direction to go into when this comes out. This tells me that your energy, and so is the energy around others, is that they're angry about how they've been treated, but they don't feel like they can do anything about it. And you may actually uh, relate to them on that wavelength. Like, when I went through this is what I had to do, or this may be the other people around you. When I went through this is what I had to do. But I'm seeing someone being very, someone seeing this very clearly, that because they've been through it, how to how to move forward and lead with your heart, how you can defeat this or defeat that person, or to stand up against the rumors or something here. And playing it safe, though, is the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And yeah, they're saying that you got to be honest in all things, especially being honest about how this is not going to work for you, and you can't deal with this. There's no way that you can deal with this type of behavior. There's no way that you can handle being in a chaotic environment. And playing it safe is to be honest about that. Like, listen, I am this way. I am a person that needs to be open. My heart should always be open. I don't have, I can't, like, life is not going to be lifing for me if I am constantly on guard against rumors, abuse, right? Bullying and such. I like this kind of environment is not good for me, and I would have to leave this behind. It's very important to be very honest about that. Like, I can't deal in this environment. This isn't it. Because the intention of playing it safe means that the safest thing is to be clear and honest. Lay it on the table, right? Say what you mean what you say on the way out of the door. And they're telling you that very, very clearly. Your higher self is the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. See, and your higher self is even telling you, like, you can't. You're here. You're about success right now. You're supposed to be stingy with that. Like, no matter what, nothing. I'm not generous with anything that is synonymous with success. Like, what I would say is, you're not, when you have a basket of success, you're not going to allow a bunch of bombs in that basket. You know what I mean? You're not going to allow anything destructive in that basket of success. Like, oh, this is victory, this is success, this is triumph, this is overcoming. You're not going to throw in that basket the opposite, ever, right? So there's something about you needing to hold that dear, that you want to be successful, not letting anything come in to, because they're almost showing that you're being blamed for something, or that it's like you're being blamed, and then it's on, in a sense, you're having to persist through chaos in order to be successful. You got to hold on to keep your eye on the prize and keep pushing forward. Don't let anything like distract you or offend you, because they're showing that you're being victimized, but you can't let that be your story. And that could, and this very much so is looking like the spirits of people around you as well are also trying to show you how to overcome this behavior, or this whatever this is, that you have to leave behind what doesn't work, especially if this is with surrounding a bunch of people that seem to want to come in with anger, betrayal. It seems like so much anger. That's what's distorting you. Is either holding on to the anger of what has happened is distorting you, and it's time to not necessarily forgive, but to accept and then lead with your heart anyway. You can't afford to be closed up. That's going to throw you off your path, and you're not going to have the energy or the will to want to keep fighting for some goal that you're reaching. And they're saying that it's causing an imbalance to be angry about any betrayal, because they're showing a betrayal and that you have to get out of it. You got to leave that baggage in the past. You got to let that go, not necessarily letting go of what the people did or whatever, but that can't be your story leading you into the next set of whatever it is you're doing. And there's some people around you that have gone through a similar thing, and they want to show you, in a sense, how to overcome whatever this is, and to use this as a footstool to keep pushing. Because I'm definitely seeing some gossip about some bull that someone's done, and it has your name in it, and it's like, man, I don't need this. You don't need this. You don't have to talk about it. All you can do is to speak your truth and move the F on. You know what I mean? And I'm saying that with all of the um, empathy inside, because I've been there. Oh my goodness, have I been there? And you can't let this throw you off your path. This looks like something is trying to throw you off your path. You know, when you're at the end of it, you're almost out of the thick of it, and then something calls you back in and tries. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, listen, I'm saved, but I'm not that saved. And you see, it's something like that going on here. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Libra. Wow. And you also could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an Aries or Sagittarius. So you could be an Aries, Taurus cusp. You have Cancer, Leo cusp. Libra, Scorpio cusp, Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.